Yeah, I just got off Domino's, and I had to record some of these thoughts because they've been on my mind, and I have a YouTube channel, and I don't know if anybody's ever going to see this channel. But my thoughts are, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Whether it's everyone's got hang-ups. Now, I tell you from a point of view that I have Jesus living in my heart. So, I look at the best in everybody. I don't look for weaknesses in somebody. And when it comes to things like, unless you see a couple that overlooks each other's faults, whether it's the size of somebody's breast or their color of their skin, their penis size, I don't know, it just goes, like with a man and a woman, each one has hang-ups, but love, above all, is what's mentioned in the Bible, is what we're supposed to be looking at. And with a brother and a sister, or brother and brother, brotherly love is like this. The Bible states that we need to love each other as brothers. And it's specifically stated in Matthew, Mark, and Luke. And I don't remember exactly which verse it is, but I do remember one verse was saying, if you say to somebody, "Raka," then you're in danger of the fire. Don't curse somebody. Accept somebody for who they are as a person. And I'm sorry about this mask. But when you accept somebody as a person, don't look at, if you fall in love with the person, or if you decide to be a friend with somebody, people become friends. People fall in love, and they have hang-ups in life. Now, a ministry starts in your heart. It starts in your mind. And I'm probably violating some kind of ordinance by even doing this video, but it's fresh on my mind. But I've wrestled with it. But the long story short is this YouTube channel, if it gets posted, was originally meant for video games. But I'm a Christian, so it's a channel, and I do believe God's grace covers everything. So when I say covers everything, in other words, if I overlook a fault when someone has treated me badly, remember the Lord's Prayer? Please forgive us our debts as we forgive those. Please forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil. For thine is the kingdom, the glory, the power, forever and ever. Amen. And look at each part of the prayer, not half the prayer. And when you look at each part of the prayer, you'll see what Jesus is talking about in the Lord's Prayer. And Psalm 23 is, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil." And then read the rest of it. But each verse means something. It's not something that was randomly wrote. It's not something just for my entertainment. But remember this, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Now, some people will say, where's that in the Bible? And I got to think, well, it must be William Shakespeare. But the saying's been passed from generation to generation. Now, someone says so-and-so is smaller than the other person. Another person sees a treasure. The other person sees something ugly. You have to understand, people don't doubt yourself. If you meet somebody, that's the biggest thing. Whether it's a friend or it's someone that you're in a relationship with. But this video message is a sermon for people who simply have hang-ups with their size of their ears, size of their breast, size of their dick, whatever. I don't mean to be vulgar, but I'm just being blunt. Whether it's their ears, the color of their skin. I'm like this here. I have to live my life each day under God's grace. I am not trying to be vulgar. Like I said, I work my job, and then I do Uber, and I do DoorDash. And I've seen someone got offended at something at work. Well, this offense, someone had mentioned something on Snapchat. The woman came up there, got really upset and ugly. And then, next thing I know, my boss is trying to calm the situation down. Sometimes things can get misinterpreted. And when that happens, What you have is prayer needs to be involved, an understanding. But stay in prayer, and don't forget. I believe in destiny, and that's, it was planned ahead of time. And I don't believe in doubting yourself. And I'm not condemning myself or condemning anyone else. We don't have to. But God bless you, and if you do see this video, I hope you get a blessing out of it. It's a small sermon. I love you all. Bye.